Hey everybody, Trevor the Pet Guy here with another timely and informative video. Recently Bowie was neutered on July 5th, and so it's only been about a few days. He's recovering well, but one of the things we really didn't want to do was stick an ugly cone on his head. So I talked to our vet Ellen and asked her what we could do to prevent that from happening. So here's an at-home guide for post-neutering care, brought to you by yours truly. You're going to need 5 things. 1, a freshly neutered dog, similar to Bowie. 2, a nice pair of Levi's or whichever brand you pick, boy shorts. We messed up and we didn't get the Spider-Man ones. Bowie's a little bit ticked off, but hey, whitey tighties would be just fine. A toy to distract the dog, or treats, whichever they prefer. Bowie is more of a treat kind of guy, so we're going to go with treats. Now what you do is, before you start the process, on the back you're going to want to make a little cut with the scissors. To do this, take your hands like this, put them in there as to not cut yourself, and make a little snip, which we have already done. But you can see that the snip isn't exactly tail size quite yet. No, there's no treats over there. So, oh, you found them. So now what we're going to do is we're going to distract Bowie. What's this? Good boy. And then we're going to put the shorts on just like you would, the exact same facing, front to front, back to back. Good boy, and make sure to congratulate him when you do this, because you're going to be doing this over the course of 2 weeks. Come here, good boy. Pull him up just like regular. Now, here's the tail fur. Obviously we need to make the hole a little bigger, so just kind of stretch it out with your fingers. Put the tail through, and here you go. So it's been a few minutes, and Bowie's been wearing his boy shorts, no problem. As you can see, he's pretty comfortable. Here you go, come, stay. Okay, good boy. And as you can see, they fit quite nicely. Now, these were for, I believe, size 6 or 7, which is a small boy. If you have a bigger dog, obviously get bigger shorts. But the reason why we decided to go this route was, A, we didn't want to have a cone on our dog's head for 2 weeks. It'd be miserable. Also, the price difference. When we talked to our vet, there were a few different options. Kong has a great inflatable cone that's not as intrusive for the dog, but it's very expensive. But it's a great product if you're willing to buy it. The cone was about $30, and again, it was very ugly, very uncomfortable, and Bowie hated it. So what we did is went to the store and bought a 3-pack of these guys for $5. Now, he seems very comfortable. As you can tell, it does a perfect job of covering the area. So he's not going to be able to get to the incision, and this is very important over the 2 weeks, because if he is able to lick that area, you might have to go and get a very expensive surgery once again due to infection or him removing the stitches. Day 3, you can tell he's recovered quite well. He seems pretty normal, and he's not really bothered by him at all. So this is, I think, a low-cost alternative that's really going to save you a lot of time and effort and make your puppy a little bit happier than being a cone head for 2 weeks. So this is an at-home remedy for post-neuter operations. I hope you found the video enjoyable. I know Bowie has too. And remember to wag more and bark less. Cheers!